see where the fuck I'm going.
Thank you.
Beer for the win, high life.
It's the only life I want to live.
So what's your beef with Appendix?
I don't have any beef with Appendix carry. I just think that the Sidecar is not a very good product. In my opinion, I think because a lot of people quarrel with the idea of Appendix carry. The gun, obviously, the thinner the better. Like, no shit, right? Also, the holster itself needs to have as little material on it as possible. Well, this is why I fucking hate the Sidecar. Is because, what is it? It's a shit ton of material in your fucking gunt. Appendix. You know, pointing right at your fucking big bongus.
See, that was my issue with Appendix carry. I really wanted to Appendix carry for weeks. I mean,
so you don't Appendix for the record.
Now,
for the record, you don't Appendix carry at all.
I'm a 430-ish.
Oh my god, he's a fucking boomer.
Yeah, you know, so
boomer carry,
dude. Right. Appendix carry. I'll say, if we go to a very crowded area, You'll make it work. I'll deal with the psychological fucking issues of me thinking about that the fucking barrel is pointed at my dick and balls. The only thing I really care about, and if that shit went off, just fucking let me die. Man. Or it's
do not resuscitate.
When I'm in the car, it's right at my fucking femoral artery, and I know my firearm's not going off. You know, but the thought of and seeing the fucking videos on the internet where guns do just fucking go off for some weird fucking reason.
Oh my god,
goddamn SIGs.
You fucking SIGers.
You know,
a SIG has never gone off on its own.
But yeah, right. Oh yes,
there's a lawsuit. $11 million.
SIG sucker here.
It is the most comfortable.
As long as you're not fat.
Besides your,
as long as you're not fat.
As long as you're not fucking a fat fuck.
You have a dad bod.
Yeah, but it sucks.
You have
so let's ask fucking. You know, you're a big king. You're a big homie. You know what I mean? You're a big smoke. Fucking. What do you look for in Appendix carry that's comfortable for you? That's the point of this fucking video is like to kind of embellish the idea of years of research theoretically. I mean, I've been doing it fucking
6 years.
You carry Appendix now?
I carry Appendix every fucking day.
For a fat guy, Appendix carry sucks. They make holsters that work, but you kind of got to get past your fat folds to get to your gun. So that's the issue. But I boomer carry.
Well, have you know what to fix that is just don't be fucking fat.
Hey, you know what? Have you seen the Appendix? Yes. Yeah, the fat guy holsters. Okay, you have one.
Like
you don't like it.
It's Kydex, so it's not as comfortable as your leather.
So the fact that
elastic, they have whole
belly band.
The belly band guards now.
I'm not sticking a girdle on my fucking belly.
Have you ever thought about the fighting aspect of carrying Appendix versus 4 o'clock?
You talking about keeping someone off?
I think that's the fastest way to draw a gun. Period.
It is the fastest way. Unless I'm on top of you wrestling, you will not be able to pull. Well,
in that situation, I've already lost.
You know what I'm saying?
Distance is your friend.
A dude pressing you up against the wall or whatever. If you're a weak bitch, it'll be harder to pull.
The LARP scenarios begin.
Yeah, the fantasy. It'll be harder to pull Appendix than it would be to press somebody against you and pull from the 4.
Let's say hypothetically.
Block,
all right.
Draw.
So let's say hypothetically, what the fuck is that dude's name? Fucking he's a politician, Ben Shapiro. Yeah. He's like, so let's say hypothetically,
made up scenario.
Yeah. Let's say hypothetically in this made up scenario. You know, 4 o'clock. It's like, listen, I'm about 4 o'clock because it is very comfortable, especially in a car. Especially in a car.
It's right between the seatbelt and the back seat.
Correct.
Of the
correct.
Car. You know what I'm saying? So it's like.
However, let's say you do get into that fucking extremely romantic moment where you're rolling around on the ground with fucking big homie or whatever, and your back's against the ground. How do you draw that 4:30 position?
It's not 6 o'clock. And
so if they're in full mount, if they're in full mount,
can grab it.
You have full confidence.
Yeah, I have full confidence in my physical ability that the majority of the time.
I think what's more important is escaping that mount position.
Well, yeah, nobody
before drawing.
You just have to have that physical fitness ability to where that won't.
Hey, keep the goddamn side chatter to a fucking minimum. Yeah.
So two out of half of us carry Appendix, half of us do not.
Yeah.
Is there a better way? It's what fucking works for you.
In your hand.
You can actually
all the time.
I carry it.
Say you get into an accident and your car rolls or some shit like that, and you have your fucking holster sitting in your seat. Now it's out the window.
Retain the gun.
Now it's out the window and gone. You just lost a firearm.
No, it was in there.
I was in a very. This is a really good.
I got a real life scenario.
Yeah, real life
I
scenario.
have one.
When I was 18 years old, I unfortunately was in a pretty rough front end collision. I wasn't driving. I was in the passenger seat. We were driving a 1970 something fucking Volkswagen.
Oh, them motherfuckers make you absorb the impact.
It was like, it was one of those beach cars. It was the cabriolet. Very small fucking car. I was eating a popsicle.
Oh, nice.
Eating
What
a-
flavor?
It was
Grape?
it was a bomb pop.
It was grape.
It was a bomb pop.
Bomb pop.
Red, white, and blue, baby.
It was grape.
We got in that front end collision. You know what happened?
That bomb pop went down your throat.
It went right out the window. If that was a gun, it would have been gone forever. Anyway, that's my TED talk.
Yeah, right.
When I
Anyway.
insert it into my genitalia.